might have to tell us.
It's Baba John.
Yes, it's her toy. Tan, she said.
Yeah.
Kyle's wearing this Baylor hat. Did your mom see?
No, yeah.
Go show her. That's funny.
I don't think it registered.
Oh,
Didn't even notice your first Mother's Day present.
You see what he's wearing?
Oh, the Baylor cat? You mean you don't want to wear the Baylor cat?
He did that on his own. I laughed so hard when he came out of the bathroom.
Sorry that I didn't notice it, but thank you.
So the kids are insisting on showing me a video.
It's funny. First, you think it's cute, but then it turns out weird. Yeah, it's cute. We've showed everybody else in this house except you. This is the weird part, right? So yeah, it's getting to the funny part. Mom, it's getting. I'm just gonna laugh for no reason. Sophie. This is the weird part. When Zella's over, it's weird, and when he starts the music, it's funny. No, please scratch me.
And then they would like just spring up to look around, and you could see the grass moving.
Our fellowship today in remembrance of our mothers and the mothers that are here. Thank you so much for Vanessa and Courtney for the love and kindness that they give to their children. And please bless this day and this food to the nourishment of our body and misses in your son's holy name. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
I put the present on.
You did.
She helped, yeah, she really did.
I did.
Oh my, how pretty. These are gonna sit on top of my pots and my plants out there. Gorgeous. Cute. Aren't they pretty? I can't wait.
Thank you guys.
Audrey, can you say Happy Mother's Day?
Thanks, honey.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, sweetie. I love you.
Love you too.
Night night.
I'll snuggle bug.
You are. Good night, sweetie. I love you. I love you so much, okay? All right, lay down. I'll tuck your hair up. All right. Thank you for my Mother's Day gifts. They're so sweet. I love you.
I colored most of the pictures.
They're wonderful. I got your water and your blankie. Come here, honey bunny. Mama loves you so much, okay? Oh, okay. You got your blankie.
Come on, hop in bed. Let's restart.
Mama's right here, honey bunny.
She may be tired and cranky, and she's got her plans. So.
Yeah,
All right.
she has her agenda. I get your clippy.
All right. Shh.
It's
Tell
okay.
me the story.
Mama's right here. Mama's right here. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, sweetie bear.
Once there were two color kittens with green eyes, splashing one color into another. They had buckets and buckets and buckets and buckets.
So it's Mother's Day and I am a little sleepy. It's a long day. We're getting to bed late. We're getting home late. And I only filmed a tiny bit of today because I was preoccupied with other things, like enjoying my Mother's Day with my kids. And so I just wanted to hop on here and say Happy Mother's Day to any definition of mother you can imagine, past mothers and present mothers and future mothers, and mothers that don't quite fit the mold and mothers that do. Any definition of mother, just Happy Mother's Day to you. You know, it's super cheesy, like corny saying when people are like, motherhood is the hardest thing I've ever done and also the most rewarding, and like you hear that a lot, but it's so true that it's ridiculous. Like, this is just, it's the most stressful job I've ever had. But I'm literally raising 3 human beings. They're not just kids. You know, they're not just like my babies or my children. They're people, and they're gonna grow up to be adults, obviously, but they're gonna grow up, you know? They're people. It's kind of crazy to think that you're in charge of people. You're in charge of what these little these little beings are going to be. And it is definitely a tough job, but it's kind of an amazing one too. I totally get why people fight so hard to do this. And I also get the struggle when you are one about how difficult it can be. It's 2 sides of a coin, and I don't think you can have one without the other. Like, you're gonna have hard days and you're gonna have awesome days, and you're gonna have days that are both, and that's just how it's supposed to be. And it's okay, you know? I always like to tell Kyle that I must still really love the kids, because even on my worst day where I feel like I just want to give up, I still will in the same day have moments that I'm like laughing and excited about them, and I'll be just so enthralled with like all the things that I want to do with them. And these are on my worst days. I still have those thoughts. So I always joke, I'm like, I guess it means I really love them no matter what. And like, I think like probably the best thing is that they love me no matter what too. So I'm happy. I'm happy to be their mom. Happy to be a mom in general. I know what a blessing that is. And I'm also really happy that I have 2 great moms. I have my mother-in-law, who's amazing, and I know not everyone gets along with their mother-in-law, so I 100% get that that is like a crazy good thing. And then I have the best mom in the world. And you guys have been with us for a while, you know my mom is one of my best friends, and it's not just something I say lightly. The proof is in the pudding, so to speak. My mom and I are inseparable, and her illness this past months has been hard because I miss her a lot. I don't get to spend as much time with her because she couldn't always be around us and the children. She just had surgery and wasn't feeling quite up to doing Mother's Day today, but we called her, we told her we loved her, and that we wished her Happy Mother's Day. And I have her gift. And I don't want to take her to a movie when she feels like getting out of the house. I would be lost without her, because she just knows, she knows like the best parts of me, and she knows the worst parts of me. She knows the parts of me that are just like horrible, and she doesn't care, you know? So again, I'm going to say I hope your Mother's Day was wonderful. I think the most important advice I can give any mom, if you're gonna be a new mom, is to remember that it's not all sunshine and rainbows and gumdrops, and there are going to be days where you feel depleted, but there are also so many exciting things and things that you would never have thought would have excited you that just bring you the biggest joy, and that's kind of magical. So, all right, I'll talk to everyone later. Good night.